Okay, so I pulled a few cards on this whole, I think Partisan Fontaine dissed Megan back in one of his up and coming song after she had dissed him in her recent song Cobra, something about him cheating and stuff like that. So I guess he made a response song or a response diss song or something like that. So I'm just pulling a few cards, 6 cards, on how Megan feel about Partisan dissing her back. Okay, so the first 3 cards we have is 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and 5 of Swords. Okay, that's very strange. The 3 of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Wands. Wait a minute, is this just some PR stunt? Because this is like energy of she knew he was going to do this, and she's using this in her favor. Yeah, this is like planning, that the Ace of Wands, planning this project, needing a boost. Third party people. Did she bait him? Like, did she know if she put this in her song, that he would eventually respond? That's going to create some type of attention or some traction. Like, so far, I'm getting a little bit sneaky energy. And even this picture for the 3 of Pentacles of this one woman fully on display, while 2 other people, one's coaxing the other person to create something about this person, is making me think someone either is egging on Pardi to respond to Megan, or there's multiple people who wants to say things about this whole Megan situation, and that's going to create attention and traction to Megan for her projects. On her song, the Ace of Wands. Get her name trending. Now this 5 of Swords. It's like, it's definitely, well, I will say this, there's definitely some issues between the two. Okay, there are definitely some issues between the two. But I'm also getting like cheat the game, like, I know you're gonna do this, but at the end of the day, I'm the one that's gonna be benefiting. It's not like you're gonna benefit for the situation. Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised she have another song coming, and she wants people to start coming at her now that she's kind of trying to recover after being on hiatus from music in a way. Because if more people come at her, like they're the bad person, she can use that as ammo for herself, for her music, and for her image. So I think Megan's going to be poking a lot of bears back. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say getting my lick back in a way, but I guess you can say she's getting her lick back. She's just trying to use negative energy and turn it to positive energy for herself. I guess the best thing I can say is that she's just trying to get a reaction. She wanted Pardi to react. Because if she didn't, she wouldn't have said what she said in her song. If she knew he wasn't going to try to react or defend himself. Because people now thinking Pardi's this and that. Honestly, I think it's one of those things on it's either like she's the bad guy in the relationship or he's the bad guy in the relationship. And she kind of already threw him under the bus, so she wouldn't be the bad guy in the relationship. So everybody think he is. So I think it's one of those situations. You know, when people break up, you think, oh my God, I thought they had a perfect relationship, yada, yada, yada. And when they break up, they're thinking like, who made them, like who did something for them to break up in a way. So people are like quick to assume that Megan was the one that caused the breakup in a way. But now people think the reason they broke up is because Pardi cheated and stuff like that. I do think their relationship is very more complex than just cheating. But I'm just like letting you guys know. Okay, so the next 3 cards for how does Megan feel about Pardi responding back in his new song or whatever. We have Page of Wands, the Empress, and then we have Two of Cups. Like, it's weird. I keep getting the same energy of she knew he was going to do this. That's exactly why she even mentioned him in her song. She knew that this was going to happen, and she sees it as an opportunity because she knows how gullible he is to fall into this little trap. The Page of Wands. Impulsive, being reckless, and just going for it. And her using this opportunity, the Empress, to create something, to repair this feminine energy of being this woman. Like, honestly, like, this really does give me like PR vibes, even though I do feel like there is some tension between the two. Like, they're not on good terms, and I feel like Megan is going to be using this situation to almost transition her into something to do with going through this era of being this free, liberated woman, a woman trying to heal, especially from a breakup and relationship with men. It's kind of giving me like, what's that celebrity? I'm trying to think of a celebrity who like builds their career off either exes or bashing men in a way. I don't know why it's giving me kind of like Taylor Swift vibes, because don't she always make songs about all her exes and the bad things they done to her? And she kind of made that a very successful career. So, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of women in R&B who writes or sing songs about breaking up with men, their exes, or having bad relationship with men in general. So I feel like that's kind of like a genre in itself, like rapping about or singing about how men ain't ish in a way. So to the question, like, is she mad about him responding back to what she said in her song? Not really. Like I said, she wanted him to respond back. I think she's just trying to repair her feminine energy, and she needs this back and forth, or this person who can be considered an enemy to others, so she can almost defend herself in a type of way. Like, she needs this back and forth ammo to achieve something. So she needs somebody who she could, in a way, use to elevate herself. Because I feel like she was going to use somebody else, but it did not work right. Like, this is some weird energy. Hold on, let me check my bottom deck. Yeah, we have the Chariot, the Hermit mode. Get them out of isolation, make them talk. Impulsive decision, I knew he was going to act. Two of Wands, yeah, Two of Wands, this was planned, being strategic. I wanted to see what would you do. And then Four of Wands, I knew how you were going to feel. I knew you was going to react. And then the Queen of Swords, she's an Aquarius, or literally, what's it called? What I said earlier, poking the bear. Being strategic, being two-faced. She's tired of everybody coming for her. Needs somebody, need the public to focus on another person. Someone they can rally behind so they can support her. I'm surprised by his reading. I'm also very disappointed. But then again, this is like classic Hollywood controversy. Because even negative press sells something. And people can manipulate certain situations to benefit them. So it's like weird, like, it's just weird, like, in a way, she knew what she was doing, but she don't care. You know what? Let me go ahead and end this reading. Just like, comment, subscribe. That's all I gotta say about it. This seems a little too planned, like she was trying to trigger something, like a response from Pardi, because she's trying to use it to leverage for something she's planning in the future, some project, music, album. I don't know. She needs a theme. She needs a gimmick. I don't know.